Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be doing a little comparison today. So I bought a workout set from Stronger. This one here, this is just the top. I do have the bottoms as well, but just easier to hold up the sports bra. So I bought this set from Stronger, and I also bought a similar one off of Wish. So I'm going to hold these up side by side so you can see there is actually two pairs there. You probably can tell a little bit of the difference just based on the shades. But I saw both of these sets and decided there is a very large price difference between these two. One is bought off of the Stronger website and is clearly from the brand. The other is from Wish and is much cheaper. But I wanted to see sort of how they compare, and let's just jump into that. Now, I know some people are gonna kind of get into the moral issue of knockoffs and dupes. I'm just gonna say I don't think it's cool trying to sell something and saying that it's one certain style or brand or company that you didn't make and you didn't design, but you're just kind of knocking them off for it. Now in this specific instance, because there's such a huge difference in quality, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get confused with which one's which, I'll leave it up to you. I am gonna link both of these in the description below, where I got the Wish listing from and also Stronger's actual website. Personally, I'll do the whole recap at the end, but personally, after wearing both of these sets to the gym for a week, I think the Stronger one is worth the difference in price, but I'll let you guys decide as well. So with that, let's jump into this, and we're gonna start off with how the Wish set performed when I was wearing that one for a while. Okay, so as you can see, I tried on the set here. Now, it does fit fairly well. They're nice and high-waisted for the bottoms. The top also fits nicely. It does cut in a little bit at the sides, which is kind of odd. Oh, and one thing I will say, it is long enough for my ankles, which is nice and not something that frequently happens, because I have long legs and yeah. Also, the high-waisted is actually high-waisted on me, even though I think I stretched it about a little bit, because you can see when I do the squat there, it does become a little bit transparent. They're also a little bit shiny, which I think is adding to the effect of them being see-through. But as you can see, there is enough room for me to do some squats there, but it does pull down the waistband, so I think I might have pulled it a little bit higher up than it is intended to be. Anyways, so with this sort of one, the set is sold in sort of one go. The top and bottom come as a pair, so I bought a small, and the small is the top and the bottom. So getting a little bit of a closer look at the top here, you can see it is a little bit of that wide band, not too wide, and I'm pointing out here what I said earlier, that the sides do cut in a little bit. It's not really like the most supportive sports bra cut. And there are these weird pad things that are kind of also in the real Stronger one, but these ones are very thick and very obviously pointed, so I feel like it makes your boobs look just a little bit off, but I don't know. You can get a better look at it when we're actually working out, and we're gonna jump into the gym right now. Okay, so just finished up at the gym for today. I'm doing the first day of test for the Wish Stronger outfit. So we're gonna see how this is when I get home. I have some video footage. I'm surprisingly impressed with how this went, but it was only the first day and I mostly did arms, so not really a rough test of this, so we'll see when I do legs tomorrow if it stands up as well. Okay, so I forgot to film a little outro bit after I wore this yesterday on leg day. So I wore it again today when I was doing a little bit more shoulders and chest and different things like that. Sorry, I try and stay out of the sun glare there. But I sort of realized I don't notice it as much when I'm doing arms because I don't sweat as much during arms. But when I was doing legs yesterday, this is not breathable fabric. Like the stuff, this bit here, the like the main coverage fabric, sort of like on here and then on the legs. This bit, all this stuff, it's not thick fabric, like it's very thin and it kind of goes a little bit see-through if you're doing like squats or if you stretch it a lot, but it's not breathable. You don't notice it as much on the really thin bits because they're really thin, so it's a little bit better. But at the band here and like the waistband, I was sweating like a pig, and it was like just gathering there and being gross, and it wasn't great. So yeah, that's kind of a drawback for the set, which makes sense. Wasn't expecting it to be great. It came off of Wish, so you kind of get what you pay for. I think this was, oh god, I'm not gonna remember what it is. I probably said the price at the beginning of this that I have yet to film. Yay for recording things out of order. Yay! But yeah, so I might try and do one more day in this just to give it a little bit more of a test. So we're at 3 workouts so far. I have washed it after each one. Oh, one thing, let's see if I can find it again. After I washed this here, it's not gonna be there now, is it? It must have been ripped off. But, oh, nope, there it is. After I washed this, I now am starting to get loose threads out from the seams, which, let's pull that off and see if it falls apart. Okay, still not falling apart, but this is like the 4th thread that I've ripped off of the top from washing it, so probably not a long-term set. We'll see if it lasts the rest of the week. Okay, so after that 3rd day that I wore this, I did use it a couple more times. I think I went slightly over what the 1 week wear, because I've been filming this video for like a month now. But so for these ones, I'd say that the quality after that first couple of times, it sort of stayed consistent. Like the fabric around the non-structural parts of the bra is like a tiny bit loose. It kind of gathers in a little bit. I'm still getting a couple of loose threads every once in a while, but I'm not scared of it falling apart on me anymore. But even saying that, like, it's just kind of, it's an oddly constructed set. Like, you don't really get any support on top. If I had any larger boobs than I do currently, I don't think this would work for me at all. Or if my personal form of exercise was anything more intensive, like if I did a lot of like CrossFit or running or anything where I would be like kind of bouncing a bit, I don't think this would work for me because it's really not that supportive. But since what I do is basically just like every once in a while I'm on a treadmill, when I'm walking, and the rest of the time I'm kind of lifting weights and doing things that you don't really need like a ton of, I don't want to say coverage because I still want coverage, but like you don't need a lot of like tightness kind of holding you in for it to not work well. Also, I'm only a 34C, so I don't have like massive boobs, so I think that is also helping me in this instance. Because you can see from when I'm wearing it, you can also see when I just hold it up, but this side here, it goes down a lot lower and like it cuts in a lot more, so you get a lot of side boob. It's kind of the same on this one. This is also not a practical sports bra, and I'm just gonna try and like go up so you can see. It kind of like goes in a little bit here. This one's actually even better than the Wish one is, and this one's not that great either. But you get like this kind of, this here and like this bit here. And it's much more of like the look of a sports bra than the actual like practicality of like holding everything there that a sports bra is supposed to do. And I'm gonna stop ranting because I'm pretty sure that I've ranted about that for a while now, and you get the idea. Now, with the leggings, I did try and mention it a little bit earlier, but the material, it is very stretchy and they're very comfortable, which I appreciate, until you start getting sweaty. Because whatever material they use for this is not breathable. I harped on that a little while ago and I'm going to do it again. Around the waistband and even down the legs a little bit, despite the fact that they're so thin that they become see-through when you squat. They're not breathable at all, and you get sweaty and you get gross, and it kind of keeps everything there, and it's just not great. So that's basically that. I think you kind of get the idea. And on that lovely note, we're gonna move on to the real pair, which is the actual Stronger brand outfit. So I have the sports bra here, I have the leggings on the bottom. Now, with this set, I'm gonna try it on, that way you guys can get an idea. So we're going to jump to voiceover Megan with me trying it on here now. So with this set, you can see it on here. They also are very nice and high-waisted. They do also have a lot of stretch in them, which is nice, although the material feels a lot more, I don't want to say constricting because it's not an uncomfortable feeling, but it definitely feels a lot more like you're being held by the material, which for activewear I appreciate. Now you can see I'm doing the squats there, and these ones do not become see-through, which is wonderful. And on the top, you can tell it doesn't cut in as much on this sports bra. Also from the side view here, you can see it doesn't have that weird roundedness from the built-in cups because it's actually trying to hold in for my bra. It's actually doing the thing a sports bra is supposed to do. So with this one, if I wanted to actually go jogging, I think I'd be good. If I had any larger boobs, I don't think that it would give me an issue. And a nice thing for this one, if you are slightly, I don't want to say disproportionate, if you are differently sized, like if you have a larger top and smaller bottoms or larger bottoms and a smaller top, you can buy the sizes and these pieces separately. So the top here, I got it in a medium based off of their sizing chart on the website. And then the leggings for the bottom, I got these ones in a small. So having that differentiating in sizes really helped, because if I had to buy both of these in a small or both of them in a medium, clearly it wouldn't fit as well. Either the bottoms would be loose or the top would be super tight, and having like a super tight bra, especially when it's an actual sports bra, is very constricting and not that nice. So since you see how it fits there, we are going to jump into how it performed at the actual gym now. Okay, so I've made the mistake. I haven't been filming a couple of the days that I've been wearing this, so there's probably only going to be 2 days worth of footage in the actual like gym portion of showing the actual Stronger outfit that I'm wearing today. But today I went to the gym with my friend Jess, so I got her to get some good footage of like a lot of different exercises that I've been doing while wearing this. And today is leg day, so I'm very tired, but gonna click to some of that footage now. And hey! Okay, so you guys could see from that hopefully a little bit of what I'm kind of talking about when I say that this set is a lot more practical and it's a lot higher quality. Now you can see the texture of this material, that it has sort of some color variation in it. So it's not just a solid shiny black, there's like some dark gray in there, it has like some ribbing, some flecks. It looks a lot nicer. It has like the actual stitching down the sides. I love this set. And it hurts so much because it is really expensive. As someone who doesn't normally spend a lot of money on clothing, paying this amount of money for something that I'm just gonna wear to the gym and sweat in physically hurt me. But I wanted to do the comparison, and I am happy that I own this now, and it does seem like it's still, nothing has stretched out on it, nothing's been weird for it. Like I said, I've been filming this video for about a month now, so I've worn these pieces a lot more than just the 1 week that I have shown in the footage. And like this one still feels the exact same as when I bought it. Like nothing's stretched out on the waistband, none of the like regular leg or around the bust part, nothing's like loose gived or like pulled, or I've not found any loose threads. I think these ones, as long as I stay like the right size for them, will last me as long as I want them to. Like these are amazing. Okay guys, so I hope that this was in some way helpful. And if you want me to do any other comparisons of things that are either on Wish or dupes or different workout things, I do have some other Wish workout things that I bought that I'm gonna do a video for. So that should be coming soon. I have them here in the mail. I need to film that one. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video, and I hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye!